The soft morning light slipped through the curtains. YN was still half asleep when she felt Jungkook's arms hugging her tightly from behind. Jungkook, soft voice. Wake up, wifey. YN, 5 more minutes. Jungkook, you said the same last night, remember what happened after? Her cheeks warmed. YN, Cook. He grinned, eyes playful. Jungkook, you were blushing then too. She tried to turn away but he pulled her back into his arms. He shook her gently, his lips brushing her ear. Jungkook, don't ignore me. I'm hungry. YN, then go eat. Jungkook, I don't want food. I want you. YN, Jungkook. YN push his chest lightly. Jungkook, don't push me away. I'm comfortable here. YN, you're annoying in the morning. Jungkook, annoying but lovable. She rolled her eyes. Jungkook, see, you can't even deny it. YN, I can. Jungkook gasped dramatically. Jungkook, my own wife doesn't love me? I'm hurt. Jungkook pouted. YN, you talk too much in the morning. He laughed and buried his face in her neck. Jungkook, I love annoying you. Jungkook and YN's families had known each other since they were kids. They grew up together, and over time, feelings naturally bloomed between them. When they were old enough, their families arranged the marriage, and both happily agreed. Now, they live as a loving couple at home. But at college, Jungkook is YN's professor, and no one knows they are husband and wife. Time skip breakfast. YN was in the kitchen, setting breakfast on the table. Her phone rang. She picked it up. Minji, YN, there's a party tonight. Come with me. YN, I can't. I have college today. Minji, oh, come on. It's been forever since you went out. Just one night. YN, Jungkook won't agree to this. Minji, then don't tell him. I'll make sure you're back early. Please? YN hesitated, glancing toward the stairs. YN, fine, but just for a little while. Minji, yes, I'll text you the details. YN ended the call, quickly putting her phone down just as she heard footsteps from upstairs. Jungkook came downstairs, his hair still slightly messy from the morning, looking fresh and ready for the day. He sat at the table as YN set the last plate down in front of him. Jungkook, why aren't you getting ready for college yet? YN turned toward him, keeping her tone light. YN, I'm not going this morning. Mom called, she wants me to visit. I'll be back by afternoon. Jungkook nodded slowly, starting his breakfast. Jungkook, alright, spend some time with her. But when you come back, his tone softened, but there was a clear firmness in his voice. Jungkook, I want you to sit with your books, okay? YN, okay Jungkook, that's my girl. After finishing breakfast, Jungkook pushed his chair back and stood. He picked up his bag, glancing at YN. Jungkook, I'm leaving. Don't forget to study when you come back. YN, depends on my mood. Jungkook smirked, stepping closer. Jungkook, then I'll give you a reason to be in the mood. Jungkook, I'm leaving. Don't forget to study when you come back. YN, depends on my mood. Jungkook smirked, stepping closer. Jungkook, then I'll give you a reason to be in the mood. He turned and walked out, leaving YN staring after him with flushed cheeks. YN sat on the edge of the bed, scrolling through her phone. A message popped up from Minji, I'm outside, hurry. She looked at the stack of books on the table, Jungkook's voice echoing in her head, when you come back, go straight to your books. YN bit her lip, hesitating for a moment. Then she shook her head and stood. She opened the wardrobe and pulled out a party dress, quickly changing into it. She grabbed a jacket to cover it. Her phone buzzed again. Come on, we'll be late. YN slipped on her shoes, glancing toward the front door. She walked out, locking the door behind her. The music was loud, lights flashing across the room. YN laughed with Minji, holding a drink in her hand. They danced, took photos, and talked over the music. Her phone buzzed in her pocket. She pulled it out. Class group chat. Don't forget, test tomorrow morning. Another message. Make sure to revise chapter 6 and 7. YN stared at the screen for a moment, then turned it face down on the table. She smiled at Minji. YN, one night won't make a difference. Vian stepped out of the taxi, her phone buzzing in her hand. It was a message from Jungkook, leaving now. Be home soon. Her eyes widened. She hurried inside, locking the door quickly. Kicking off her heels, she dashed to her room, tugging off the party dress and throwing it deep into the wardrobe. She grabbed a wipe, quickly removing her makeup, and ran her fingers through her hair in a rush. Finally, she sat on the bed, clutching a pillow with a small grin. Vian, made it. She glanced at the clock, still some time left. The panic melted into confidence. Changing into comfy pajamas, she poured herself a glass of water and sat at the desk, opening a book. She even hummed softly, swaying her feet under the chair. But the sweet scent of her perfume still lingered in the room, and a tiny sparkle of glitter clung to her wrist. The front door clicked open. Vian quickly straightened in her chair, pretending to be lost in her book. Jungkook stepped inside, loosening his tie. He spotted her immediately and raised an eyebrow. Jungkook, well, my little wife is studying at night? Should I take a picture as proof? Vian looked up with a small smile. Vian, very funny. He chuckled, walking over and leaning down to peek at her book. Jungkook, impressive. As he stood behind her, his nose caught the faint scent of her perfume. He glanced at her wrist, a tiny sparkle of glitter caught the light. Jungkook, did you go somewhere today? Vian quickly closed the book. Vian, just to mom's, remember? He studied her for a moment, then smiled softly. Jungkook, right, I remember. Leaning down, he kissed the top of her head. Jungkook, don't stay up too late, Vian sat at her desk, tapping her fingers nervously. Her friend Jiwoo leaned closer. Jiwoo, you look tense. Didn't prepare? Vian, I was so tired yesterday. I didn't even touch the book. Hannah, sitting behind them, frowned. Hannah, that's risky. Vian sighed, forcing a small smile. Vian, I'll just try my best. Before they could say more, the professor entered with a stack of papers. The test began. Time skip, Jungkook's lecture. The classroom settled down as Jungkook walked in, books in hand. He placed them on the desk and looked over the class. Jungkook, open to page 42. We'll continue from yesterday's topic. Students pulled out their books and began following along as he started explaining. Vian sat beside her male friend, laughing quietly at something he whispered. From the front, Jungkook's eyes flicked toward them, his jaw tightening for a brief second. But he kept teaching, his expression unreadable. The bell rang, and students began closing their notebooks and gathering their things for the next class. Jungkook's voice cut through the noise. Jungkook, Vian, come to my office. A few curious glances turned her way, but no one questioned it. She nodded lightly, following him out of the room. Vian stepped inside, closing the door softly behind her. He didn't speak right away, just let the silence stretch, making her shift uncomfortably. Then, in a low voice, Jungkook, you looked like you were enjoying yourself, sitting so close to other guys. Vian, it's not. Jungkook, don't say my name like that when I'm angry. Jungkook, you think I didn't notice how he leaned toward you? Vian's breath caught. Vian, he's just a friend. Before she could respond, his hand slid to her waist, fingers tightening possessively before he kissed her, deep, hot, and claiming, his lips moving with firm control. She gasped, and he took advantage.